Hey everyone, I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 2026 BMW S1000R, and welcome to Nevada City, California, where today we're gonna go for a little ride, get some braking miles done on the bike, and chat a little bit about where I've been for the last 3 years. So without further ado, let's get on the bike. Let's get down Highway 20, show you guys some beautiful roads here in the Nevada City area, and let's chat about what's been going on in my life for the last few years. All right, you guys, well, here we are. And so Nevada City, this is up in the Sierras, and it's beautiful here, just outside of Grass Valley, and Auburn's down the way. And then we're above Sacramento, about an hour and 30 minutes up the hill. So I think we're at about 2,000 foot level. And then we're going to be climbing up to, I think, 3,000 or 4,000 feet. So we're heading up the hill more. So Highway 20 here, where we're heading, is heading towards Reno. So we're kind of heading up towards Reno right now, kind of in the northeasterly direction. But I thought I'd give you guys a little ride, clock in some miles. Obviously, if you guys didn't see the short, I was just really joking around about that. We didn't really do anything on the miles. So that was a joke, by the way, having it up on the rear stand, trying to clock those miles. So, and then also, I apologize so greatly about the audio that I had from the track and the ride, and it's... I kind of threw together something real quick, and I'm still recording with the GoPro, but I had bought the DJI mini mics, and so is Chris, and we were kind of like working through with them. And so I have my setup, and I did some testing on it, and I think we're pretty good audio-wise. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. Still rolling with the GoPro 10. I am waiting to get a DJI Osmo Action 6, just like Chris. Chris has talked good about it, and so I am going to go that route. Unfortunately, I have a credit with DJI, and I'm waiting for them to release it here in the United States. I guess there's some, I don't know, some stuff that's happening with that camera. So we're going to be switching over to DJI, so stay tuned. Chris has got a video coming out talking about the DJI and the mics, the mic mini. I might have an extra little tad to that. I actually have my wireless mini receiver plugged into a Zoom F1 mic recorder that does some additional things. So that's actually what we're running right now. So if you guys are interested in the vlog setup, let me know. But it's going to be very similar to what Chris is going to be talking about. I know that he's got a helmet review for the KYT, which is the helmet that I run. He's got the newer version of it. But I love these helmets, and they're very, very lightweight. And I know that you guys have been asking Chris about that, so stay tuned for that. And then just just to kind of, since we're talking about Chris, Chris is still going to be on the channel. This was the whole idea of this just over 2 years ago when I turned the channel over to him, was that we're going to kind of do this as a pair. Now, mind you, we live 800 miles away from each other. So, by the way, I was full throttle when I just downshifted. One of the reasons why I absolutely love this BMW is I was full throttle and just downshifted. So it's pretty rad. But let's not talk about the bike. We're talking about me right now. I apologize. Bike videos are coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Chris will be still on the channel, so we're going to be doing stuff side by side. But hopefully I'll be heading down to Tucson and maybe hitting up Indy with him and doing some events. So hopefully we'll be doing some stuff in conjunction with each other. But he's got the Ducati, and he's going to be still doing some work on that. and I'll be doing the whole thing with the BMW S1000R, so stay tuned for that. But I'm back, and you guys had all in the comments, where have you been? Glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I've said that in the past. You guys have hit me up and you know, have kind of checked in on me. So I thought, while I'm clocking these miles heading up the hill, I would give you guys a little where the hell have I been? So let's go year by year. So you know, about 3 years ago, when I kind of stopped the channel, as you guys know, I took a couple spills on my S1000R. Well, one spill on the S1000R, and then one spill on the M1000R. And I kind of just stepped away from it. At the same time that all happened, I had broken my right arm, which I had to have surgery on, which then I was in a cast, which put me out of work for 3 months. And, well, I got to be honest, it just changed my life completely. So you guys know I had updated you guys and let you guys in that I was heading up to Tahoe. I lived up there for 6 months. Some of you guys have asked about the snowmobile. I did buy a snowmobile, and it was just, I think, a year or two after, you know, Ken Block passed on his snowmobile, and I rode the snowmobile once. And if you guys ride snowmobiles, props to you guys, man. It was terrifying to me. It was a 800 cc two-stroke Polaris snowmobile, way more than I ever needed. It's like basically like Hayabusa on steroids. It just was, it's with no steering, you know. So yeah, I rode that thing once, and just the dynamics for it wasn't for me. I was kind of stuck in my ways on the motorcycle, or on the road bike, so it just wasn't for me. So I did get rid of that, and we moved out of Tahoe. That was just a winter thing while I was kind of healing up and everything. Chris had taken over the channel at that point. I did some traveling around, and really just kind of focused on myself a little bit. And so I had sold a couple companies. I used to have the blasting lab where we did dry ice blasting and sand blasting. I did sell that company. And I did have the fire truck, California Fire Support. I did sell that company. And so now I just have, I think he's letting me by. So I did, I still do have the finishing lab. That's my medical equipment repair company. And, you know, it just kind of does me just fine, and gives me some good time and availability to be able to have a little bit more time to myself and not work like a slave. So if you guys don't know, I'm 50 years old, and I've worked pretty hard most of my life. And so it was just kind of nice to step back 2 years ago and just kind of reflect on things. And it took me a year. I kind of started to look for a piece of property. I really love it up here. As you can see, why wouldn't we? It's absolutely beautiful up here. But I wanted to find some property up here to move my company on. I pay such an astronomical amount for rent on the house and rent on the building. So the idea was to buy a place and just kind of have it all in one. The problem is just, you know, you could probably guess the prices for something already done here in California was, I don't want to say out of my budget, but I didn't want to spend that much. So I kind of looked around and then decided maybe I'll just buy a piece of property and build on. And, well, you could probably guess California permitting and everything like that just is a pain in the ass. So ended up having to move my company, so I moved it up here into the Sierras, found a nice warehouse, and followed by finding a beautiful little home in a nice little area on a little bit of land. And it's just nice and quiet, and it's been nice. So this has all kind of transpired in the last 6 months. you guys know I had done a video last year on the Tiger 1200, and I will tell you, you know, I think for a small time there, I just lost the love for motorcycles. I kind of honestly lost the love for everything. And I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it, and I didn't really feel like riding. So that bike sat for some time, and I don't really like to hang on to bikes that I'm not riding. And you guys know that from my channel. All the bikes that we had, and if it sat around for a couple months and didn't get ridden, we sold it and got something that we did. So the Tiger back in August got sold. I just kind of got out from under that, and you know, I just felt like I think I'm just not going to ride. And so I, coincidentally enough, the Cuban rider was here not too long ago. We met up in Truckee, which is about an hour from here, and we had some dinner. And I just told him, I says, you know, I don't think I'm going to ride anymore. And he had just gotten the S1000RR, and I said, you know, I don't have the love anymore. So, coincidentally enough, I got on a sport bike a month ago or so, and man, I think this is where the love is. The love is at the ride of the sport bike. But of course, I don't want a, you know, full-on sport bike. I love the S1000 platform, and so the night after I rode the sport bike, I got on the BMW S1000 website and spec'd this bike, and that's where we found it in Tucson, and here we are. So I honestly, the last 3 years have just been, it's just kind of a reflection on my life, midlife crisis, I guess you could call it, whatever. I think there's a lot of things that are going on in the world right now. I think people are feeling the unrest, the uneasy. It's a crazy time we're in right now. It's such a crazy time. And it was just some time that I needed to kind of step away from things and really just reflect on my own self and where I want to be and where I want to go in life. And so here we are. I want to take it easy in my life. I'm trying not to be a slave to the world anymore. I want to work as much as I need to work, which my company allows me to do that. So I'm grateful of that. And so with that said, here we are. And I can't be any happier with where I've kind of relocated. I'm still in California. A lot of people ask me why I still want to be in California. And well, this is the reason. I mean, look at this place. It's gorgeous up here. And thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It's gorgeous up here. So, I mean, what better place to be? And so here we are. And I love it. My whole plan is to bring you guys a little bit more road riding up here in this area. Discovered a bunch of new roads and a bunch of new things. Stop right here on the lookout. And yeah, I just decided this is the place to be. So I love it up here, but I want to bring you guys some great content on the videos and some rides and some roads that I'm just finding, honestly, and they're all up here. So 20 keeps going. So this is Washington, the little town called Washington is down here. So we're going to venture out there and find some of those roads, but these roads all out here, are just beautiful. We got pounded with snow, so there's still some snow at some lower elevations. I think we're about 4,500 feet right now. But I mean, just look at this place. It's just gorgeous, and look at this thing. I absolutely love it. I'm glad to be back, you guys, and thank you again for all the support, and thank you for everything you guys have done to keep this channel rolling, and let's just keep it rolling. And so make sure you guys do the normal. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and then ring the bell notification. Bell notification is going to give you future notification of future content. Like we get this thing, the break-in miles. Let's see, we've got, I think we're just about to hit 200 miles on the bike. So we'll get this over, and we're going to talk about modifications. So I think I'm going to do a video from here. So stay tuned, and we're going to ride back a little bit more to the next stop. But we want to talk about what the plans are for this bike, why I bought this bike over an M bike, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the bike, but I wanted to give you guys a video about just what's going on with me. So thank you again for everything, and I hope you guys enjoy the beautiful rides up here, and thank you guys for sticking around, and we'll see you guys next video. Bye guys.